The postwoman just brought me my post for today. This is something I haven't opened yet. Okay, so once in a lifetime resistors. Okay, those are 150 ohms resistors in 0805. I need them for my badges. The Knight Rider badges and the Sloth badges all use 150s. I was running out, and that's mainly the reason why I don't sell the kits right now. Let's get on with this one. The second envelope I got is from the UK, and it is actually basically a refund of those guys. I have a problem with those. The LEDs, they dim lightly when I add a battery. You might be able to see that they dim lightly. This is also the reason why I bought something at Mauser. Those are LEDs that have a voltage of, well, they need a voltage of 2.5 volt to get the amps up. So what I'm basically doing is I have an K.I.T.T Tiny, and with one pin I'm controlling two LEDs. When I say this pin is high, the LED would shine this way, so it's this. And if I, on the other hand, turn the pin negative, this LED would shine. And this wouldn't shine because you have negative and negative, so this is off. My problem right now is with normally those LEDs, they need like 1.8 volt to shine at 20 milliamps or something. So if you put LEDs in parallel, this one adds up. And the problem here now is, 3.6 volts. This and this is too close. So what I have bought now are LEDs with a voltage, is it reference? I'm not sure what the actual term is. It's like VF or VR. So that would give you 5 volts at 20 milliamps, 3.0 volt. So I'm hoping that the 3 volts is small enough in this case so that the LEDs won't shine at whatever amperage they take at that situation. I'm gonna solder the badges up later. I'm gonna change the LEDs and then see if it has any effect. Let's carry on. What's actually really cool is you can get ESP8266 chips from Mauser now. So you don't have to grab them from AliExpress and wait a while. You can get them like within 2 or 3 days, whatever the shipping time is from Mauser to you. For me it takes a bit longer because it's generally shipped from Texas and I live in Germany, so yeah, it takes a while. I hope it's okay, I just showed you the bags by the way. These are CP2102 ends. Those are USB converters for serial connections, and they're pretty fast, and I'm playing around together with the ESP8266s. You all might know my my Lame Boy project by now, and I've had a proof of concept. I removed the flash chip from the ESP01 and then came up with the connections for an SD card and just mirrored that back to the flash chip on here, and so you basically will be able to just program your ESP, then pull it out, whoops, and just maybe play a game that's on here, and then you switch it back again to the author project or whatever you want. The concept itself is pretty interesting, and I want to make something like a Lame Boy version 2. For all the version 2 ideas I had, I've also bought some displays to see what could be interesting to use, and This is a 2.2 OLED display. Is it 2.2? Yeah, 2.24. Yeah, this is interesting because you might know this one. That's the Auto Boy. It has the same resolution as this one, so the pixels might be a bit bigger. This is a special edition of the Auto Boy, Auto Venture edition. I actually wanted to have the black one and the white one, but I got two of those black ones. Oh nice, it gets faster. So if anyone is interested in a swap, I'm offering the Auto Boy special edition for a generic white one. So if anyone is interested, just maybe write me a comment or find me on Twitter. This display I got today. So another candidate would be this LCD display, which has also 128 to 64 resolution. I've bought some more of TPS 2113 APWR. Those are the power muxing chips I use on the Lame Boy. The TPS 2113 gets USB power and also the battery power. When you charge the thing or connect it to USB, it will automatically pump the 5 volt from the regulator into the AP2112. So the regulator that turns the 5 volt into 3.3 volts. This one also gets the battery power once you unplug the 5 volts, and that's what the Power Muxer does. It's a pretty cool chip, but it's not the cheapest one. It costs around €2. And last but not least, this is a power boost circuit from Adafruit, the Power Boost 1000. You could also use like a combination of this for 500 milliamps or this combination for 1 amp, if I recall correctly. This would be the cheap variant of it, but I like to use this one for another Raspberry Pi handheld build. It's a better quality and I feel more comfortable using this in a Raspberry Pi build that I might sell to a cousin or a friend. And also to up the invoice of Mauser to get to €50 so I get free shipping. So you could say this is the fee of free shipping. Let's continue with them. Let's just be not so polite to the LEDs. Okay. Let's get some wick. Okay, that's step one. That looks right. Wait a second. Bing bing. Okay. Negative. Still on. It actually got worse. Crap. Hi, editing Dave here. I've let them run for a while, and you probably can't see any dimmed LEDs anymore, and I'm a bit confused by why that should be, but I let them run for a while and now they don't. It's a bit disappointing that the LEDs didn't help. I probably have to do another revision and add more resistors at some point. I'm not sure about that. Maybe I can connect the LEDs on the plus side and add another resistor something like that. I'm gonna figure something else out. I still have a lot of batches, so if it works when I let them run for a while, then I'm fine with that. And I think everyone else is too. 2029. This is a project I did last weekend and I'm pretty proud of it, and I've never made a video to show it off, so why not put it into this mix of projects. It's binary coded decimal clock and the digits are also color coded. It looks pretty lovely. I'm planning to make a watch out of it. Let me know what you think of it. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a nice one, and I'll see you next time. Or not. We don't care.